Morning, Nigel. Was that a welcome and much needed break following an intense start to the campaign?
I think so. You never really know, but you probably get the benefit down the line more than in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But I think it buys a little bit more time for the injured lads to get fit, which we need. There's probably not going to be anybody available for Saturday. Maybe just Jordan Bowery, who was pretty close to Reading, came with us as 19th man. But the others we're going to get a game arranged probably for sort of a week's time. We were hoping the Newcastle one would serve that purpose, but it looks as though it's a little bit early, so probably get another game in a week or so's time so they can get 45 minutes, 60 minutes under the belt and see how they go from there.
What sort of side then are you likely to field tomorrow against Newcastle under-21s?
As good as we can. We won't risk some players. Some will be on the bench, but obviously it'll be the first team squad. We've got to try and win the game to stay in the competition. So we'll be trying to do that. Jordan will play, and Sweens will play. George Maris, Dom Dwyer. Young Gardner and Dickoff and people like that. We might Finn Flanagan and Taylor Anderson, have done well recently, so we might get them involved as well.
Elsewhere, last night Stags were drawn at home to Harrogate in the first round of the Emirates FA Cup. Pleased with the home tie?
Yeah, definitely. There were some tough ones came out, I know that. So yeah, very pleased. I don't think you can ask too much more than that being at home. Against a team from the league below. We played them just 2 or 3 weeks ago in the Virtu competition, so we didn't deserve to lose that night. So hopefully we can put it right in the FA Cup.
I think that'll make it 3 home matches in a week, won't it?
Yeah, well, I think 6 out of the next 9 are at home, which is good. We seem to have had some long trips, and I know the supporters have already this season, so it'd be nice to spend the majority of the time at the One Call.
Looking ahead to your next 2 games, tomorrow night in the Virtue Trophy, as you say, against Newcastle under-21s, and then on Saturday away at Luton. Are they more difficult to prepare for than most? Because Newcastle under-21s, I imagine not a lot of data on those, and Luton have just appointed a new manager.
Yeah, so formations and things like that. Newcastle have a good pool of players to choose from. We can look back at 1 or 2 of the games, but not too much information available on them. And Luton, well, a new manager going in on Saturday, so it'll be interesting how much information, you can get into the players, and it'll take him, I think, weeks, months to really put his stamp on the team, but it could be anything. It could change formation totally from what they've been playing recently.
How do you look at that appointment from the outside looking in? Jack Wilshere joining Luton as manager. Good opportunity for him.
Oh, brilliant opportunity. I think 33 to get your first chance at a club the size of Luton, but it's brilliant. I think he has a very good reputation coaching wise, so it's like everything. We'll just see how it goes.
Back to Mansfield, the club confirmed last week that it had retained the registration of forward Lucas Akins following the conclusion of a custodial sentence, and that followed a tragic road accident in March 2022. Could you put into words what it's been like for Lucas in the last few years?
I would think it's been incredibly difficult for him, first of all living with it and the sort of person he is, how much he will feel it. He's very conscious that a life was lost, Mr. Daniel's life, and that will live with him for the rest of his life. But he's served his time. He's back with us, and we'll very much take it sort of almost one day at a time. Reintegrate him back into the group and into football and everything. 6 months is a long time to be away, so we're just very much in Lucas's hands how he feels.